Hello and welcome, I hope you're well. I'm Audrey and today I will guide you in this new moon flow. This new moon in Scorpio invites us to embrace our inner power, our magic, and also to look inside, in our depth, to look at our shadow parts, our fears, at everything that we try to hide, the things we don't accept, and to bring more light and love on them to transform them. Who are you without all the mask, all the filter? Connect with the true you in order to let your power shine. There is a big theme around transformation, evolution, and metamorphose here. Scorpio is associated with death and renew. It invites us to let go of the old in order to create the new. What is stopping you from embracing your magic? Society expectation, education, experience, toxic relationship, fears of rejection. Scorpio is associated with the water element, so this morning I went for a swim to find inspiration and I just look at the ocean and I observe the power, the strength, the presence, the magic, but at the same time the fluidity, this movement that comes and goes, this letting go sensation and a calm around it. For me, the ocean is powerful, wild, mysterious, spiritual, and its depths make me think of the introspection we are asked to do with this new moon. Allow yourself to dive deep enough to embrace your true nature. Look at the fears, the doubt, the shadow parts, and embrace them. They are a part of you. The ocean inspires me this flow. We will let the water element guide this class. There is a focus on the Sacral Chakra, the hips, the psoas, the feminine energy, to embrace the energy of this new moon. This class is going to be in two parts. The first part is going to be a Vinyasa and the second part is going to be a Yin Yoga. For this class you might need your bolster or maybe pillows, and if you like to practice with your blocks, you can take your blocks. We're going to start on our back and you're going to place the sole of your feet together. Open the knees to open the hips. You can place your pillows underneath your thigh to be more comfortable. And in that position, you have the option to have your arms alongside your body, or if you prefer, we can find a mudra. You're going to place your thumb together and your index together to create a triangle shape. Extend all of the other fingers and place this triangle on your lower belly. Index pointing toward your pubis. Make your adjustments and find stillness. The Sacral Chakra is located 4 fingers below your belly button. So you can start to bring your awareness there. This chakra is associated with the orange color. So you can start to visualize a beautiful orange light just on your lower belly. A really powerful and beautiful orange. Inhale into this beautiful color and exhale, let it nourish every cell of your body. This chakra is a center of pleasure, desire, sexuality, sensuality, emotion, connection, intuition, creativity, imagination. Keep breathing into your beautiful orange color and let your hips open up a bit more on every breath. Last inhale in this beautiful orange color. And exhale, let it go. You can open your eyes or keep them closed if you want. We're gonna stay in this pose unless it's uncomfortable, and then you can extend your legs. And gently your hands are gonna travel on your inner thigh toward your knees. Inhale, let them slide up toward your belly button. Exhale, they travel toward your knees. And keep going with this wave motion movement to invite the fluidity, the water element in your breath, in the movement. Last inhale, last exhale. And slowly bring the knees together, bring them into your chest and give yourself a big hug here. You can gently rock side to side if it feels good. And slowly feet on the floor as wide as your hips, left ankle on top of your right thigh, flex the foot, open the knees. You can stay here or you can bring the knees toward your chest. Maybe you interlace the fingers behind your thigh. Choose your option, close your eyes if you want to. And bring the awareness on your hips, your glutes, your lower back. Open your arms toward the side, palms facing the sun. Exhale, knees toward the right and look toward the left. Both of your shoulders are on the floor. Breathe here. Inhale back to the center, release the foot, right ankle, left thigh. Open the knees, flex the foot. Stay here or bring the legs closer to your chest. Option to interlace a finger. Bring the awareness on the sensation and just observe what's here for you. Open your arms to the side, exhale, knees toward the left and look toward the right. Let the pose create space in the body, in the mind. Inhale back to the center. Both of your feet on the floor, feet as wide as your hips. And in that position, we're gonna work on the lower part of the spine. You're gonna inhale, arch the spine, and exhale, round the lower back. Inhale, arch, exhale, round. And keep going with this wave motion sensation. And bring the awareness on the lower back. We are still working on the Sacral Chakra here. Last inhale, last exhale. And slowly you're gonna roll on your side, lift yourself up, and we're gonna meet seated on our heels. If it's uncomfortable, cross-legged position. Hands into a prayer position in front of you, straight back, shoulder down. Next, inhale, open your arms, cactus your arm, look up. Exhale, chin toward your chest, hand into a prayer position. Inhale, open. Exhale around the back and keep going, follow in your own rhythm and imagine your body like a wave. Find fluidity in the movement, in the breath. Last inhale. Exhale, come back to the center. Next inhale, bring your arms behind you, lift your heart, arms above your head, and exhale, hands in front of your heart center. 2 more just like that. Big inhale, circle your arm. Exhale, bring your hands in front of your heart. Inhale, open. Exhale, center yourself. Place your hands on the mat, come on your floor, knees as wide as your hips. We're going to create circle here with the body. Slowly press the floor away, round your back, chin toward your chest, and then draw your circle. Move with intuition. You can move the shoulder, you can move the hips, you can move the head. But bring the awareness on the Sacral Chakra. What is happening when you arch, when you round, when you move. And change the direction of your circle. Let this flow release the old energy. Let fluidity guide your breath, guide the flow. And you're gonna take your last inhale, your last exhale. Come back to the center and slightly walk your hands in front of you. On the next exhale, Balasana, your glutes toward your heels. We're gonna find a flow. Inhale, bend your elbows, slide forward, look up, arch your back. Exhale, chin toward your chest, round your back, Balasana. Inhale your body like a wave, look up. Exhale around and keep going with your own rhythm. Last big inhale here. Exhale back to the center. Inhale, tuck your toes. Exhale, Adho Mukha, Svanasana. You can keep your knees bent, you can extend the legs, you can do every movement that you need here. Maybe move your hips, move your head side to side. Come back to a still Adho Mukha Svanasana, and you're going to place your right foot slightly toward your left foot. Place your left foot outside of your right foot. Keep your left knee bent and try to extend your right leg long. Elongate the spine here. And place the left foot back on the mat. Bring the left foot closer to the right and cross the right foot over the left. And release the foot. Walk your hands toward your feet, bend your knees completely, release completely the head, and keep your hands on the mat. And here you can gently move side to side, like the seaweed in the ocean. Come back to the center, bend your knees, big inhale, reach your arms up, look up. Exhale your hands in front of your heart center. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale and release your fingers behind your back. Inhale, roll your shoulder, open the heart. One big inhale together. And exhale, bend your knees and dive forward. We're going to stay in that position and you're going to keep your left knee bent and you're going to try to extend your right leg. Twist your body toward the right and look up. Open the right shoulder. Come back to the center, bend both knees, and we're going to try to extend the left leg. Keep the right knee bent and twist toward the left. Look up. And come back to the center. Release your fingers and you're going to open your feet as wide as your mat for Malasana. If the heels are not touching the floor, that's totally fine. You can use your block if you want to. You can stay still, or if you want, we're going to rock side to side. And you can open your feet to the side to open your hips. Relax completely your hand and find fluidity here. Come back to the center. We're going to flow with Uttanasana. Parallel your feet and try to extend your legs. Use your block if you want to. Open the feet and sit in Malasana. Inhale. Exhale, Uttanasana, release the head. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Last exhale. And slowly walk your hands in front of you, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale your right leg up, bend the knee, open your hips. That means the knee is pointing toward the sky. You can stay here, or if you want to have a little flow, exhale, bring your knee toward your right triceps, the higher you can. Inhale, open the knee to the back. Exhale, engage your core, knee toward the triceps. Inhale, open. Exhale one more time. Inhale, open. You can stay here, or if you want, with fluidity, find wide thing. Lift your hips, open your heart. And with control and fluidity, we're going to bring the right foot to the top of the mat for lizard lunge, so outside of your right hand. Left knee on the floor. You can stay here, or if you want gently, you can rock side to side. Option to open your right foot to come on the edge of your foot and place your right hand on your thigh. Press slightly on your thigh and look behind you. And slowly come back to the center, plant your hand, tuck your back toes, inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, your foot in between your hands, left knee on the floor. We're going to find a flow. You can choose to keep the knee on the floor, or if you want, inhale, lift the knee. Exhale, knee on the floor, extend the leg, flex the foot and square your hips. Inhale, bend the front knee, option to lift the knee off the floor. Exhale, extend the front leg, elongate the spine. Inhale. And exhale. On your next inhale, this time your arms will reach up. Exhale, right hand is on your thigh, on the block next to you or on the floor. Slowly you're gonna bend toward the right. Elongate your side body here, palm facing the floor. We're gonna find a flow. On the next exhale, slowly your left hand will reach in front of you. Go to the left, ground your hand, inhale, right arm up, open the heart. Exhale, right arm in front of you. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale. Inhale. And the last on this side, inhale, open. And exhale, come back to the center. Walk your hands in front of you, transfer the weight. On the next inhale, lift your left leg up, standing split, square your hips. And if you want, you can exhale and dive closer to your leg. And we're going to transition for half moon. So ground your right hand on the floor on the block. Start to open your hips. Option to have your left hand on your hips. Option to extend the left arm. If you want to go deeper, bend your knee. Grab the foot and press your foot into your hand. If you need stability, look down. If you are stable, look up. Feel this inner strength here. If you have the foot in the hand, release it, bend your front knee, and with fluidity, left foot on the mat, inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, Utthita Parshvakonasana. You can have your forearm on the thigh, maybe your right hand on the block or on the floor. Left arm alongside your ear. Look toward the sun. Inhale, come up. We're going to find goddess pose, heels slightly inside, toes slightly outside. On your next exhale, bend your knees and cactus your arm. Bring the shoulder blades together here. Look up. And inhale, extend the arms, extend the legs. Parallel your feet. Exhale, hand in front of your heart center. Big inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, interlace your fingers behind your back. Inhale, roll the shoulder, open the heart toward the sky. And exhale, dive forward, release completely your head. And slowly release the fingers, place your hand on the mat. And here we're gonna bend one knee, bend the other knee. But with your upper body, we're going to create some wave motion again here. Move your head, move your shoulder, move your hips. And let this flow take you here. Last inhale, last exhale. We're going to meet to the front of the mat. Pivot your back foot and square your hips. Plank position, knees on the floor or not. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, Cobra up, dog shoulders away from the ears. And exhale, Adho Mukha, Svanasana. Inhale your left leg up, bend the knee, open the hips, open the psoas. Press into the index and thumb. You can stay here, or if you want, exhale, knee toward your left triceps. Inhale, open the knee. Exhale, engage the core. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. You can stay here, or if you want, slowly find wild thing. Can you bring more fluidity, more lightness in your transition in the breath? And gently bring the left foot to the top of the mat for lizard lunge, knee on the floor. Remember, you can be still, or if you want, you can open the left foot to the side to open the knee. Place your left hand on your thigh, press slightly and look behind you. And come back to the center, tuck your back toes, inhale, three-legged dog. And exhale, place your foot in between your hands. Remember, for the next flow, you can have your knee on the floor or your knee lifted. Exhale, knee on the floor, extend your front leg, elongate the spine. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, create more space. Exhale, center yourself. Inhale. And exhale. Bend your front knee, inhale and reach your arm up, look up. Exhale, left hand on your thigh, on the block or on the floor. And whenever you are ready, bend toward the left, look up, elongate the side body. And exhale, right arm in front of you, ground your right hand, inhale, left arm up. Exhale, inhale, open. Exhale, inhale up. And on the next exhale, we're gonna meet to the center. Place your hand in front of you, transfer the weight, and we find standing split. Lift the right leg up, and if you want to go deeper, exhale and melt toward your left leg. And whenever you are ready, transition toward half moon with the option you choose today. Find your stability. Connect with this inner power here. Breathe. If you have your foot in your hand, slowly release it. Bend your front knee and inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, Utthita Parshvakonasana with your option. Elongate the side body. Next inhale, rise up for Goddess pose. Heels slightly inside, toes slightly outside. And on the next exhale, you're gonna bend your knees and cactus your arm. But this time we're gonna place the hands on the thigh. On your next exhale, we're gonna twist toward the left. You extend your right arm and you bend your left elbow, look above your shoulder. Come back to the center, and next exhale, extend your left arm, bend the right, look behind you. Inhale, center, extend your legs, extend your arms, reach up. Parallel your feet, and this time on the next exhale, dive forward, release completely your head. And again, we're gonna find the same flow here. Follow your own rhythm. Move side to side, let the hips open up. Last inhale, last exhale, and make your way to the top of the mat. Pivot your back foot, square your hips, plank position, knees on the floor or not. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra, up dog, and exhale, Adho Mukha, Svanasana. Slowly, you're going to place your knees on the floor and sit on your heels, palm facing the sun, straight back, shoulder down. You can close your eyes if you want to, and come back on your breath. Come back inside. We are taking the time to slow down before going into our next part, the Yin Yoga part. And slowly open your eyes if they were closed. We're going to find frog position here. If you want, you can double your mat. I like this option because it's more comfortable for the knees, but it's totally up to you. You're going to open your knees as wide as you can, and you're going to try to align your hips with your knees and your knees with your ankle. Flex the foot. You can have your pillow in front of you. Maybe we stay here on the hands. Maybe we can place the forearms on the pillow. Maybe we place the forehead or the cheek on the pillow or on the floor. Choose your option. We're gonna stay 2 minutes here and try not to arch too much your back. And breathe into this beautiful hips opening. And if you feel safe here, allow your body to open up. Allow this pose to help you release everything that is not serving you right now. Everything that is taking too much space in your body, in your mind, in your life. Long inhale and long exhale. Last inhale and last exhale. Inhale, slowly come up and you're gonna close your knees. For the rebound pose, we're gonna lay down on our belly. Take your time to get there. You can have your cheek on the floor, your arms alongside your body, or maybe your hands on the floor and your forehead on top of it. Choose your option and bring your awareness on the hips and psoas area and observe what's here for you after the frog pose. Open your arms to the side into a T shape, palms facing the floor. Lift your left leg off the floor and slowly bend the knees and roll on your right hip. You can place your leg on your bolster or you can place your foot on the floor. Close your eyes if you want to. And let this pose create a lot of space in your body. One more inhale, one more exhale, and gently come back to the center. Extend both legs. Lift the right leg, bend the knee and roll on your left hip. Choose your option with your foot. One more inhale, one more exhale, and slowly come back to the center. Place your hands on the mat, lift yourself up for Balasana, child pose. You can have your knees as wide as the mat or your knees together. Inhale, slowly come up and sit on your glutes. You can bring your bolster or pillow and place it behind you. Your feet as wide as the mat. And in that position, gently drop your knees toward the left. And you're going to walk your torso toward the back of the mat. You can stay here. Maybe you can place your forearm on the floor. Maybe you can place either your forehead on the pillow, your right or your left cheek. Explore the option and choose the one that you prefer for today. And here I invite you to relax the forehead, relax the jaw, relax the space between the eyebrows, relax the lips, relax the shoulder, and allow yourself to let it go and surrender in the pose. One inhale and one exhale. Inhale, slowly come up. Bring your torso back to the center, and this time your knees toward the right. And bring your torso toward the back of the mat. Choose your option and melt into your option. Always connected to your long inhale and your long exhale. One more inhale, one more exhale. Inhale, come back to the center. And you're gonna extend your legs in front of you for caterpillar pose. You can sit on a block if you want to. Bring the flesh of your glutes to the side. You can keep your knees bent if you want to. You can place as many pillow or bolster as you want on your legs. Inhale here, elongate the spine. And exhale, melt over your bolster or maybe melt over your leg. So this pose is a beautiful pose to work on introspection, to come back inside, to look inside. So use this time to create this shell around you and dive deep into your soul. One more inhale, one more exhale. Inhale, slowly come up, remove your pillow, bolster, blocks, and slowly bend your knees, and we're gonna make our way on our back for a mini shavasana as a rebound pose. You can extend your legs, you can place your hands on your lower belly. This is not our final shavasana. Just let the body integrate everything. Gently bend your knees, roll on your right side, lift yourself up, and we're gonna meet seated on our heels, or if you prefer, seated into a cross-legged position. Hands into a prayer position in front of your heart center, straight back, shoulder down. We're gonna play a bit with the energy here. Inhale, bring your hands away from each other. Exhale, bring your hands back together in the center. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. And keep going with your own rhythm. And try to feel the energy in your hands, in your finger. Maybe you feel a warm feeling, some tingling action. And try to have again this wave motion movement here. Really slow, really fluid. The last big inhale and the last big exhale. Hand in front of your heart center. Plant your hands on the mat. We're gonna find pigeon pose. Right knee in front of you. Extend the left leg long, square your hips. Use a block if you want to. You can stay here. You can place your forearms on the floor. You can use your pillow, or maybe place your forehead on the mat. Make your adjustments and find stillness. And again here, if you feel safe, allow your body to completely melt into the mat, to melt into the earth, and let the energies flow here. Last inhale and last exhale. Inhale, slowly come up, and you're gonna bring your right knee to the back and your left knee in front. Extend your right leg long, square your hips, make all of the adjustments you need, and whenever you're ready, melt into your pose, into your option. Last big inhale. And last long exhale. Inhale, slowly come up. Bring your back leg to the front. Bend your knees and slowly make your way on your back. And if you need one more stretch or pause, maybe your knees into your chest, maybe a tiny twist, whatever you need, take it now before shavasana. And whenever you're ready, slide into shavasana, extend your legs, extend your arms, palms facing the sun. Make yourself comfortable and enjoy all the benefits of this class. Let the energies flow. Let the body integrate everything that happened during this class. And you can stay as long as you want in shavasana. I wish you a beautiful day, a beautiful new moon, and I see you very soon on the mat. Namaste.